Here's a fun little app that I just made. Really, all it is it's a card. It's a simple card that just says who's the person that's logged in, and if they want to export a particular dashboard as an email, they can just click and then it will send it to them. So what this is taking advantage of is our code engine. So you can see this is actually one that Domo already pre-made, and I'll just swipe on over to there. If you go to code engine, I'll walk you through that. Click here on the side. You'll see a bunch of random ones that I've made. But if we pull up scheduled reports, we'll see this send page report to people. And it takes in a bunch of people. If you just wanted to be kind of anonymous, this one won't work all the time unless the data set is public. You'll probably want to use people. You just say, what's the name of the page ID, and you can read through the logic on what's actually happening in there. But in this case, I'm just saying, hey, I want to use it. This is the name I'm going to use inside the application. So if I scroll down to here, you can see send page report to people. That's just the alias that I've named it the exact same thing as the Domo code engine function. And then here is where I'm just saying, what page do I want to have sent when this button gets clicked? This is me finding out who it is that actually is the logged in user. And then I just say, hey, when someone clicks this button, send them an email. And so let's just go see. So this 180, that's talking about this one right here, 180. So it's this dashboard that's being sent out. So if I go back, let's click send email. And obviously you can prove it. So then, it blurs out for a little bit and says it's sending an email. It's hard to know exactly when an email arrives. But an email got sent, and I'm going to pause, and there it is. We can see that it just sent over. So I'm going to pause and pull up my email. Here is my email. Let's go ahead and click on this item right here. You can see I've tested this a few times in the past little bit. But here we are. Here is that page that just got sent to me by clicking that button. So if you have a dashboard that you want to have send as email, really, there's not much code that's in here. If there's certain items that you don't want, maybe you just want the email, really it's just taking out, right here is our avatar item, and then right here is our username and our user ID. So just removing a piece of code. Let's just save that real quick. And then there's obviously our wrapper, but there's not much in there. And then we've got just our email. So this is really nice that if you'd like to make it so then when a dashboard gets clicked, maybe there's a different dashboard to render things in a more PDF-like format, maybe with some context clues, or maybe this is something that you want to add into an App Studio app. So then you can say, okay, here's the App Studio app, but when it's exported and sending it to an email, let's just have it have the reference to a dashboard, so then you can send it as an email to yourself. So hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully it's something cool that you can use. If you need any help, just get a hold of me and I can try to set this up in your environment as well. Thanks.